Man, are you getting the picture, ladies and gentlemen? This is bigger than World War II. This is bigger than World War I. This is bigger than any war we've had yet. And nobody's even talking about ozone. Most people actually think that ozone is good for them. I can't believe it. We've been psyoped all to hell. Listen, I've been curious about ozone since I was 10 years old, okay? It didn't make any sense to me what I was hearing on the news. I was sick. I had asthma. I lived near the nuclear plant. I was being sickened by ozone exposure. And then I hear it on the news. I'm 10 years old now. I'm trying to figure this out. I hear it on the news. I'm saying, well, maybe the ozone has something to do with my breathing. I'm 10 years old. I don't know what ozone does. I didn't know it affected your breathing. I didn't know living near the nuclear plant would affect your health. Well, it turns out I was right the whole fucking time. I've been right for 50 years about ozone. And then recently I find out that the name of ozone has been changed. The UN is discussing ozone daily. It's frightening, man. I'm getting a little fucking scared about this shit. I'm not scared. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that ozone is the weapon of the 21st century. The best weapon known to exist today is something that's silent, invisible, and you think is good for you. You've been psyoped all to hell. You're going to die from ozone unless you talk about ozone. That's the only way out. You have to talk about it or you're going to die, you're going to perish from ozone exposure. It's absolutely clear to me today that CFC'S were banned because it destroyed the ozone that they were using to kill you. That's why CFC'S were banned. They destroyed ozone. Good. Let's get some more. Let's get a truck full of CFC'S and fill the sky. CFC'S destroy ozone. Aren't you getting the picture? CFC'S are good for you compared to ozone. This is frightening, man. What am I supposed to do? You know, barricade myself in a police station or something, right? I mean, give me a break. What am I supposed to do? Who can I talk to? Who can I ask about ozone? Everybody says, ozone is good for you. You're stupid. I go, okay, all right. Here's an ozone generator. Sit in front of the ozone generator. I'll turn it on and you try to breathe and see how long it lasts. Ozone will kill you in no time. No time flat. Because ozone is in the air. You have to breathe. If you can't breathe because of the ozone, then you're a dead duck. Don't you think? It's like drowning. It's the same thing. It's absolutely fucking this is frightening, man. How many people are going to die from ozone exposure? I think they got caught already. They got caught already. They know they got caught. The problem is, now they've instructed the news organizations to forget about ozone altogether. These big weather events that they have in Peru, where everybody shows up and they talk about the climate. They're not talking about the climate. I'm afraid not. No, they're not. No, they're not. We need somebody with a hidden microphone to go in there and find out what these fucking psychos are talking about. I think they're simply talking about words not to use on the news. Words they don't want you saying, honest to God, is the word ozone and the words ground level ozone and silent corona. They don't want you to use those words ever again. You won't see them on the news in the future. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. This was a psyop from the beginning. They don't want you to talk about ozone. It's that simple. So my advice to you, if you're a shit kicker or a troublemaker, start talking about ozone. Because you're going to die from ozone. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. This is a psyop that was started in over 110 years ago. It's still going on today. Unfucking real, man. CFCs destroy the ozone. And today we have too much ozone. What does that tell you? CFCs were destroying the ozone that these guys were going to use as a tool to hurt us. That was in 1974. Has ozone gotten better or worse since then? Well, depends who you talk to, right? The people that are uneducated will say, yeah, ozone's gotten better. The hole in the ozone layer is gone. I'm thinking, oh my fucking Lord. How stupid can you fucking be? You're protecting an invisible cloud 10,000 miles away. I couldn't think of a better hoax. Can you? Can you think of a better hoax than protecting an invisible blue cloud that exists 100 miles away or 10,000 miles away? No, this is the best psyop I've ever seen in my life. Ozone has a life of its own, ladies and gentlemen. Better talk about ozone. You better talk about ozone, and you better start today. I'm not shitting you. This is a very serious problem. If you don't talk about ozone, you're going to die from ozone exposure. That's the plan. So if you don't talk about it, you will die from ozone exposure. I'm sorry to bring you information like this and make it sound like it's the blackest thing on the fucking planet, but it is. Ozone in our atmosphere, we have it in abundance. The elites know this. The elites have commandeered the ozone in our atmosphere. It's in their possession. Electronically or harmonically or whatever way you want to use to collect and hold ozone, that's what's being done today. We're in very deep water. I don't think we're going to make it out because too many people are busy watching stupid shit on the news. Like me. I've been watching stupid shit on the news too. But I have an interest in ozone. Every single day I get up and look up something about ozone in the morning. And there's always something there to talk about. Whether it's the depletion of the ozone layer, whether it's CFC'S causing it, whether it's the elites using it as a weapon, whether the Russians know or don't know, whether you know or don't know, you've been psyoped, ladies and gentlemen. You believe that ozone is good for you. That's your mistake. That's where you're going to get hurt. See? If somebody was shooting at you with a gun, you might be able to dodge it. There's a chance. You just move side to side and hope he misses. With ozone, no, you're going to get it, and you're going to get it good. Where are you going to run when an ozone cloud envelops you, the area that you're sitting in? I'm afraid it's game over. Game over. If you don't study ozone today, holy shit, man. I swear to God, I don't want to be the last man standing, but I will be. I will be the guy standing there with his shovel at the side of the grave saying, well, we lost another one. He thought ozone was good for him, so he went outside and got sick. That's it. I'll be digging their graves. I'll be digging yours. How would you like me to be digging your grave? I don't think you'd like that. But that's what's going to happen. If you don't discuss ozone, you're going to die from ozone exposure. This is not a prediction. Everything has been set up. Oh, it's smoking. Oh.